It's your girl Phoebe from Palace Perfumes and Panning, and I'm here to do an early morning get ready with me, full glam get ready with me. We're going to see what we can create today, and I'm going to do a full glam get ready with me. It's a lovely early morning, it's a gorgeous day out, and so I'm going to go out and get some sun, and we're going to see what we can create for the day. So keep watching. So I'm back and I'm ready to get into this with my products in line and ready to get into this get ready with me. So first of all, I'm going to use the lovely stunning Amanda Holden eye serum, quick fix eye serum. Just gonna put some of this under my eyes, look nice, and refresh the eyes. There's a lovely cooling wand on it. It's gorgeous, love it. Cooling, it's a gorgeous sensation. So I'm going to put some of this under my eyes for skincare, you know, before we get into the makeup. And I have a lovely cream by Amanda Holden and a lip oil too to oh wow, that is gorgeous. To I've used this before, but every time I use it, it's like I can't believe how gorgeous it is. So it's just good to refresh under the eyes, give you a cooling. And the serum isn't bad for the eyes either. Wow. I think the Amanda Holden range by Revolution is insane. It's amazing. I think that like it's so well priced. Like I got this eye serum for €5. Then this lovely cream I have was only €4.80, and it is a stunning. It was reduced, but it is a stunning packaging. Look at that. And you get 2 components. So I have that. This is the unopened one I grabbed. I have one opened that I'm using at the moment in my skincare regime, but this one isn't opened. I ended up grabbing the one, my spare one, but that's okay. Open it up and use it. So it comes like so. I mean, how bougie is that packaging? You open it and you put some on your neck. I'm not going to do that now because I'm just focusing on the face, but plumping down. I always have to remind myself which one it is. Yeah, it's the blue one. So you get 2, and I always have to remind myself which is for the neck and which is for the face, because it's kind of confusing, because the jelly like one actually is for the face and the sculpting one is for the neck, which would make sense, but I don't have any other creams like this that are just like a jelly formula. So it's always kind of, I'm always like having to double check that I'm using the right one. You know, in case I put the neck one on my face, which wouldn't be good. But this stuff is insane, amazing value. It was like €12, but it's €4.80 on Revolution now. And then you also get your stunning eye serum for €5.50 on Revolution, which was again 12, I think. You know, it's great value. So I would definitely stock up on these. If you're a fan, maybe give them a try. I'm not being paid to say that. It's just a friendly heads up, you know. I don't have to tell you that, of course. I could be a little bit more sneaky and not tell you about it, but I'm not going to do that. I'll give you a friendly heads up. It's really good stuff, really good skincare. It's just amazing for the skin. So that's that. Then I'm going to put on some of her lip oil just while I'm doing the makeup to kind of make my lips soft. Haven't used this yet, so we're going to open it up. I got this a while back, so I'm on a lip no buy, but I'm on a lip sort of pout panning journey, so I won't be buying any more lip products, but I did get this one a while back, so we're going to use this one up, put it on the lips while I'm doing the makeup, and let my lips get nice and soft, ready for the lipstick. So open it up, so really nice clear formula. But that tastes delish. Juicy lips. Right, so next step is primer. We're going to go in with the Perfector Poreless Blur Primer by Catrice Cosmetics with niacinamide. I love this because it blurs my pores. Not that they're the most huge pores ever or anything, but I just find it's amazing. It goes onto the skin like so, and you just put it in little lines. That's what I do anyway, and it ends up just absorbing into the skin and kind of blurring any pores you have. It looks great under makeup. So I got mine for a £5 in Pennies. I know you can get Catrice in lots of places, so it's not just Pennies, but I ended up seeing mine in Pennies, and I was like, oh, I want to try this, and I ended up trying it, and it's great. It just absorbs into the skin, doesn't leave it sticky or anything like that, and it's just a great product. So the next step of my little regime is concealer and foundation. So we do that. So I have a foundation and a concealer. Get them out of my bag. So I'm going to go in with the Last and Finish Rimmel 35-hour hydration boost with hyaluronic acid, SPF 20, 2% niacinamide in the shade 10 Rose Ivory. And I'm going to go in with my Fit Me concealer by Maybelline in the shade 05 Ivory. So the thing about this 35-hour foundation is I've never actually put it to the test for 35 hours because I always take my makeup off, obviously, being a girl who takes care of her skin. But you know, I guess you could put it to the test and see if it lasts 35 hours on the skin. I can't imagine it would because it's medium coverage, I would say. I would definitely say it's medium coverage. It's not like huge coverage, so I don't know how it would like last 35 hours. I really don't know. But you could put that to the test, I guess. So dabs a little bit of foundation onto the skin and go in. So I'm using the Meb by Mitchell brushes, which are lovely. Gonna need a little bit more foundation than that, Phoebe. So we'll just put some on here, and here, and there, and there. We'll just blend it into the skin. So it is, as you can see, it's definitely not a full coverage foundation, this one. It's not giving me like incredible coverage. It's giving me kind of medium coverage, but that's okay. I do like the foundation. But we definitely need to go with some concealer, just for a little bit extra coverage. Where did I put that concealer? There it is. So we'll just go in with some of this. Hope it matches. I haven't used it with this particular foundation yet, so we'll just go in and yeah. Put it on the high points of the face, anywhere that needs extra coverage. And blend. So I like a full coverage foundation. I don't know. I guess for regular days, a medium coverage or a cream or like a CC or a BB cream would be sufficient. But we're doing full glam today, so definitely have to go in with a little bit more coverage and concealer. Yeah. I do like full coverage foundation. I think if you're going to wear foundation, you might as well go all out with it. You know, there's no point in kind of putting on a little bit, but I do get for some days it's a little bit is, you know, less is more sort of thing. So next I'm going to go in with some brows because I'm in desperate need of them. So I'm going in with the Benefit one. Tracy has lent me this one today. It's a little gel serum. Benefit. It's actually in, I think, in her shade, or in a shade lighter than her shade, but that's okay. We'll go in and we'll kind of brush them up and make them a little bit darker than usual, just for the vibes. Ooh, that has actually taken to my brows quite well because I have very fair and sparse brows. They're blonde, and that's actually taken quite nicely and given me pigment, which I don't usually have. So brush them out into a hairy sensation, hairy consistency, I guess. Yeah, that's working quite well. They're looking quite OTT. With the hairs on those bad boys. Right, so just for a change, I guess, you know, why not? I didn't have any of my own brows handy, my brow stuff. So, yeah. Right, so next, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I am using, and powder too. We'll do the powder first. We're using the Fit Me in Classic Ivory 120. So there's a little sponge on it. So I don't know if I'll use the sponge. I don't think I will. I think I'll keep it clean. I like keeping my little sponges clean. So we'll go in with this brush. This is actually by Pennies too. And well, no, the Catrice wasn't by Pennies. It was just a Pennies thing. But we're going with a little bit of powder. Just on the nose, forehead, chin. I like to leave everywhere else kind of glowy, like the cheeks and that, you know. So next we're going to go in with some bronzer. This is another thing I'm in desperate need of. I'm just using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in shade Maru. I got in my Boots bag. Loves it. So it's like so. Give me a nice shady colour. I'm showing you the brush or the little powder. The little thing it comes with before. So we're just doing this sort of powder bronze today. We're not using any drops. We're not using any liquid bronze. Just using the powder. I think that's okay. Just doing a powder bronze for one day. It won't do my skin any harm, because I do tend to use a lot of bronze drops lately. A lot of, you know, like the not just bronze drops but liquid bronze a lot lately. I'm loving the brows, they're looking great. I do say so myself. So that's enough bronze, I think. Right. So the next item I'm going to go in with is blush. And I'm going to use the Cheer Shade by Rare Beauty. Love it. Love a Rare Beauty product. They're so bougie, aren't they? So it says you are rare on it. Soft pinch. And it looks like so. It's a matte component. There's a little mirror. And the blush is like so. It's a gorgeous kind of coral. Beautiful. Stunning. So, ooh, it's a lot on my brush. But, hey ho. We'll just do it gently, I guess. Oh, it's not too bad. No, it's looking kind of, it looks a bit much on the brush, but, yeah. But it's actually okay. I'll just blend it in. It's a nice kind of blush, isn't it? It's lovely. And it really gives great colour. And easily blendable too. And it's not making me look crazy. The colour. It's not over the top or anything. That's gorgeous. And it definitely is a little iridescent shine, which we need. Speaking of shine, we need some highlighter. Going to go with the Makeup Obsession Mega Lightning Highlighter by Makeup Obsession, which is a Revolution brand. I'll just go in with my fingers on the nose. Wow. It's like a buttery sort of gorgeous shine. So I don't like doing it on my anywhere other than my cheeks, cheekbones and nose. I don't do upper lip or forehead anymore, because I find that during the day, you know, if you don't put powder on, you get that kind of shine anyway, you know, so that's okay. So we're going to go in with eyeshadow next. So I have a special one. I have the gorgeous MAC palette with some MAC shades, and I also have some Opera shades in there from an Opera palette, which we took out and we put in here into this MAC little palette. It's a very heavyweight one, but yeah, so we go in with some of these shades. So I'm going to show you what shades I'm going to use. So I'm going to do some, so the brown ones are all MAC, and then what the coloured ones are sort of more Opera. So I'm going to use this one here, I'm going to use this one. It's great that this doesn't have a mirror, and some of the matte browns too. So we just go in with a transition shade first. We might use, just looking at them, we'll use this one, I guess, kind of shimmery and nice. I don't mind using a shimmer as a transition, because I find that if you do it on the brow bone, it looks nice and shiny. I like putting shimmer on the brow bone. It's not for everyone, but I like it. Some people don't do that, but yeah. So you might have noticed I'm wearing headbands a lot lately. I find they're great for you know, doing your makeup, like pulling your hair back. It's really handy, and it's really easy. Easier, you know, to do some makeup magic with it. So I'm going to do my inner corner next. I'm going to use this one here. Gorgeous shade. I'll use my finger for that. Wow, coming out so blinding. That is like butter. I think that's Opera. I'm not sure. It could be MAC. But it's like butter, that one, to the fingertips. Wow. So next we're going to go in with some crease, and I'm going to use that one there. This one right here. And then I'll do some shimmer. This is the way I do my eyeshadow anyway. Everyone's different, but just giving it some definition on the crease. And everyone is different, but when I was like a few years back, I didn't do this. Not a few years back, when I was a teen, and that I didn't do eyeshadows like this with the crease and that. I had a different sort of way of doing it as a teenager. But we all do, don't we? We live and we learn. But when I was a teenager, we sort of had one palette, one lip, you know, one foundation, and we just kind of just did the makeup every day. And it was kind of a different regime to the way it is now. I guess I'm more high maintenance now with the way I do it. You could say high maintenance, but maybe more skilled too in makeup. But it looked good because I was young at the time. So a bit backstory, I guess. So just blending that into the crease. Right, so next we're going to go in with this lovely blue one here. That's definitely Opera. Wow, look at that pigment. I'm just going to put this on the ball of the eye and on the middle of the eye. Gorgeous. You can really see that. Talking of makeup from teenage years, I used to use a lot of blue eyeshadow and blue eyeliner back then. So this is kind of reminiscent of that, and kind of just on the ball, just sort of reminds me of that vibe. Because it's weird, because I have blue eyes, but I used to wear like blue eyeshadow, blue eyeliner as a teenager when I was in school. Funny looking back on things, the way things change, the way, you know, your makeup skills yeah, sort of develop, I guess you could say. So next we're going to go in with this lovely pinky one here. These are so soft. I'm just going to put that, as you can see, in the inner corners of the eye. Not the inner corner highlight shade, just the inner corner of the eye. Give it some, turns it into purple. When you mix blue and pink together, you get purple. So that looks nice. And then finally, we'll do some shimmer on the outer corner, and we'll use this one here, I guess. I like this one too. I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, we'll use this one, the lighter one. Out there. Maybe mix it with the darker one. So we're giving a nice kind of trio shade of shimmer. I'm doing that a lot lately. I think it's effective. Kind of makes your eye look like a rainbow. Kind of makes your eye look multicolored. But that's a good vibe. That is looking on fleek. Right. So I think that's enough eyeshadow for now. But next I'm going to go in with some Too Faced eyeliner, the Killer Liner by Too Faced. Total Control 36-hour waterproof eyeliner in Killer Black. Ooh, it's kind of blunt, but we'll use it anyway. Just on the lash line. The lash lines plural. Just a little bit. I'm not going in fully like making it like look really, really dark. I'm just going to do a little bit here. So what do you prefer? Do you prefer a kohl liner, crayon, or do you prefer a lovely liquid? I think liquid is easier to put on actually. And do the cat eye wing liner that I do a lot. I think that's easier. But some people prefer crayon. Personal preference. I'm not doing any cat eye today because the shimmer is speaking for itself. It's looking really cool. Then we will do some mascara magic. Going to go with my MAC stack, which I did a video on yesterday if you want to go back and watch. If you haven't seen it, lovely packaging and a very effective mascara. You just see the eyes, the lashes lengthen and come to life with this. MAC is amazing. So we're kind of doing a lot of MAC today because I've a little MAC mascara, and I'm kind of debating between two lippies, and I also had the MAC eyeshadows. But I'm not complaining because MAC is incredible. Do a little bit more mascara. You know, MAC is incredible. It's like really bougie, but you know, not that bougie. It's definitely affordable-ish, but it's a really good brand, so you get what you pay for. I love their lippies in general. And you know, speaking of that, right. So our next and final step is lips. So we'll obviously have to set my face with some little spray. So I'm gonna rub the Amanda Holden lip oil off. Blot it off. Oh look, you can see my lips. The actual shape of my lips on the brown paper. It's like a pout. Palettes, perfumes, and painting. Right, so we're going in with the Revolution Pro New Neutral Lip Liner in Stripped, which is a pinky nude. That came in the Amanda Holden Advent calendar that I got. They're definitely feeling softer, my lips, which is great for applying makeup when they're feeling softer. So that's giving me a lovely pink pout. But then I'm going to go in with either MAC in the shade Powder Kiss in shade Twisted Taupe. Lovely, kind of reminiscent of Whirl, I guess, and that sort of colour scheme. Or the Llama Poo by Catrice Generation Matte Catrice Comfortable Liquid Lipstick in the shade Llama Poo. It's more purpley vibes. Yeah, I think that's kind of more kind of like on theme with the eyeshadow. So going with that one. Okay, so that Amanda Holden lip oil, I'm just saying, it literally makes your lips like soft as silk. Really, in general, it's like wow. To feel like silk. Really effective lip oil. So that's giving me a nice grungy look. And I was going to go in with some of this, but I don't know if I need it or not. The NYX Fat Oil and Follow Back. I was going to use this over the matte one, just for a little bit of gloss, but I don't know if I'm kind of liking the matte look. I don't know. So I'll decide on that. I'll set my face first of all. I'll be back with my for my thumbnail and my final thoughts. So we're using the Grwm Last and Finish Fix and Go spray. Trying to use this one up because they've come out with a new little spray, a new multitasker spray for like priming, for fixing your makeup and for setting your makeup. So I'm looking at that one. Might get that one when I use this one up. I don't know, or in the future even. So that one smells like avocados. It literally smells like avocados, which I don't even like avocados, but it's very freshening, and you know, it's like refreshing, I guess you could say. So I'll be back with my hair down for my final thoughts, and I'll decide if I need lip gloss, and I'll be back for my final thoughts and thumbnail. I really like the look. It's quite grungy. I think mostly because of the lippy, it's grungy, but and the eyes kind of contribute to that. I like the look. It's different. It's a different one for me. You know, I don't usually wear makeup in these colors on the eyes and lips, so it's nice. Definitely star of the show is the Amanda Holden skincare and lip oil. Loving them. They're such great value for money, and they definitely set my face and made it plump and ready for the makeup regime. So and this is amazing for the lips. It like softened my lips and made it so much easier to put my lip products on. So I would definitely recommend these bad boys. I'll do a quick little thumbnail and I'll be ready to go then. So we'll just smile and pose. Right, so that's my thumbnail. I guess the start of the show was the skincare, which it really was. I love that stuff. And the lip oil is amazing. Probably the best lip oil I've used in all my lip oils. That is definitely top notch, like thumbs up, that Amanda Holden one, because I only had it on for literally 5 minutes and it made my lips so soft and creamy when I took it off and blotted it off. So I'll use a little bit of perfume which I'm panning, which is the Gucci Guilty Eau de Toilette Pour Femme. Use a little bit of that because I forgot to do that step. So I have my thumbnail done and my video, so we're ready to go for the day. A little bit of perfume for Palace perfumes I'm panning. So that's the progress on this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say out of all the products, I love this. Gorgeous. Oh gosh. Right, I love the palette, I love the mascara, the lips. I would say the Made by Mitchell brushes are a little bit overrated. They didn't really pick up the foundation that well. And where's the other one? Yeah, the eyeshadow brush wasn't really great. It was better with the fingers, I think, for today's video. But overall, I love the look. They might be a bit overrated, but I am not. Just kidding. But yeah. I love the video, I love the look, and thanks so much for joining in. Keep it kind in the comments, and we'll be back soon for more, for sure we'll be back soon for more. And thank you if you watched till the end. I really appreciate it, or watched it all. Give a big thumbs up, keep it kind in the comments. We'll be back soon. Bye for today.